Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Let's meet your classmates. Here's Alicia.
Yes!
Louis.
All right.
George.
Let's go.
Juliet.
Woohoo!
And Jeremy.
Awesome.
Okay, let's get our player out here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let me tell you how this works. On the board are 10 subjects. They range in difficulty from first grade to fifth grade. You can pick them in any order you want, but before you do, remember that each of your classmates has a few subjects that they're really good at. So you might want to ask what they are before you make your choice. The first question you get right will get you $1,000. The money goes up from there. The 10th question is worth $500,000. If you ace that test, you'll get one more grade school question, and if you get that one right, we're going to give you $1 million. Like I said, your classmates are taking the same test as you, so if you get stumped, you can cheat off of them in a couple of different ways. First, you can peek at their answer. You can choose to go with it or go with your own. It's up to you. Or you can copy your classmate's answer, in which case you have to go with whatever they guess. Finally, you have a save, which kicks in automatically if you guess wrong, but your classmate is right. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. Now remember, if the test gets too tough, you can walk away at any time and take the money and run. But before you do that, you have got to tell the world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Are you willing to accept those terms?
Absolutely.
And let's play
Let's get
fifth
this
grader.
thing started then. It's time to pick which fifth grader you want to help you out when the questions get too hard.
Pick me.
All right, Alicia.
I'm going to go with Alicia.
Yeah.
Let's see the list of subjects for this game. Art, English, social studies, spelling, U.S. geography, U.S. history, astronomy, physical science, math, health. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
Let's start with U.S. geography.
Okay, you're playing for $1,000 on this first question.
Which city is the capital of Minnesota? St. Paul.
Your
St.
classmate.
Paul.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
Yes!
Pick another subject.
Let's do English now.
Okay, you're playing for $2,000.
Which of the following is a sight word?
Alicia has locked in her response.
I'm gonna go with light and lock it in.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $2,000.
Woohoo!
We have to say goodbye to this classmate and pick a new one.
Pick me.
It's you and me,
Let's
George.
do George.
Cool.
Let's pick a subject.
We're gonna do second grade spelling.
Okay, the $5,000 question is, True or false? Just 3 letters spell the name of 1 month out of the year.
Just 3 letters spell the name of 1 month. Yes, that is true. And that only month
George
is May.
has-
I'm going to lock in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You've got $5,000.
Woohoo!
Pick another subject.
Let's do art.
All right, for $10,000, may we see the
True or
question,
false?
please?
Mixing 2 secondary colors will produce a
George
primary
locked in
color.
his answer very quickly.
I'm gonna say false because if you mix 2 secondary colors, figure you're gonna get a whole different color like black or gray. I'm gonna go with false,
Locking in.
and I'm going to lock it in.
There you go. You're locked in. You've got $10,000.
All right.
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time. Pick another classmate.
Me, me, me.
Okay, Juliet.
It's you and me, Juliet.
Cool.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
Let's see what her favorites are before
What subjects
we
do
make
you
our
feel
choice
comfortable
here.
with?
Well, I think I'm good at social studies, astronomy, and health.
All right.
Social
That's
studies,
good to know.
astronomy, and health. Let's do social studies.
Okay. You get this next question right, you leave with $25,000
What do we call the
no matter
currency
what
of
happens
Thailand?
the rest of the game.
The rupee is India. The peso is Mexico, I believe. The rand. So I think that leaves with baht. Now this is as of 2008, so some of this information might be inaccurate now. But I'm gonna go with baht for right
I feel
now,
good about this
and
one.
I'm going to
I'm locking
lock
in,
it
Jeff.
If not, then
Okay,
It
there
must
it
be
is.
rand.
Your answer's locked in. That answer must have been buried deep in that brain of yours, but you finally dug it out.
so it is right. 25,000 is now mine, guaranteed.
Outstanding. Pick your next subject.
Let's do health.
Okay. No matter what happens, you've got $25,000. It's almost like a freebie question because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to you
True or
is you
false?
walk away
Asthma
with the
can be
exact
spread
amount of money
from
that you
person
have right
to
now.
person.
Juliet has locked in her
No.
response.
Asthma is breathing, so
Locking
no,
in.
that's false. Lock it in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $50,000. You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
Yes!
Way to go. That was some nice work. It's time to call
We're
a
down
new
to Jeremy
classmate to the
and
podium.
Lewis.
Me, me, me.
All right, Lewis.
It's you and me, Lewis.
Cool.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's do 5th grade math.
Okay, you're playing for $100,000.
True or false? 63 is a prime number. No, it is not, because 9 and 7 multiplied
Locking
together
in.
makes 63. Lock it in. Let Lewis lock in his answer.
You are now locked in. You're going for $100,000. That's it? That's the right answer.
All right.
Excellent work. Pick your next subject.
Let's do physical science.
Okay, you're playing for $175,000.
What is something that stores chemical energy and then makes it available
Your classmate
in
is
an
now
electrical
locked
form
in.
called? It's a battery. Yeah, because because batteries nowadays you see on almost all kinds of portable electronics. You see them on smartphones, tablets, and well, just about anything you can think of. And there's lithium inside of them, which is, I believe, a chemical. And then, of course, you can charge it via electricity.
Don't
And then, of
forget,
course,
you
the
still have all
battery
your
is-
cheats
and then, of course,
left.
the battery is then used as electrical power to the motherboard of the device. So battery, I'm
I
gonna
feel
go with
good about
that,
this
and
one.
I'm going to
I'm
lock
locking
it
it
in.
down.
You are now locked in. You're going for $175,000. That answer must have been buried deep in that brain of yours, but you finally dug it out.
All right.
Outstanding.
First barrier was created 2,000
You're
years
down
ago?
to your last classmate.
Dang, that old.
Cool.
All right, let's get Jeremy up here now. Still got all my cheats, including the save, so
Which
I'm in good
subject do
shape
you
for
want?
these last two subjects. Let's do U.S.
Okay,
history.
the $300,000 question is...
What country established Jamestown?
Your classmate is locked in.
I'm gonna go with England and lock it in.
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $300,000. You got that one right.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
It was founded in the Virginia colony. Well, now it's a state. All right, last
Okay,
one.
for
Astronomy.
$500,000, here's the
What
question.
probe entered Saturn's orbit to study it in 2004?
Jeremy has locked in his response.
Now, if I remember correctly, we had a question on this. I think it was the Pioneer probe studying all but which of those 4 planets.
Let me work this one out.
Apollo was the moon. So I'm gonna go with Pioneer, and I'm gonna lock
Locking
it
in.
Like I said, if I'm wrong,
All
I
right,
still
your
have all those
answer's locked
saves.
in.
I still have all those cheats.
You're
But
going
unfortunately,
for
they will all not carry over to the $1 million question that we
$500,000.
discarded.
No, I'm sorry.
No!
Wow,
No.
so well up to this point. But
Only your partner can help you now.
does he know about that?
Yes, sir. You
He
just
did.
got saved by a 5th grader.
And this was the last best chance.
You've got $500,000. Your classmate just bailed you out big time.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
Big time indeed.
You do understand what
because
you're going to be
right
playing
now,
for next,
it's
right?
time
I sure
for
do.
the $1 million question.
It's the $1 million question. Here's how this deal works. I'm going to tell you the subject of the $1 million question, and right then and there, you'll have to decide if you want to try to answer it or not. And it's time to find out the subject of the $1 million question. And there it
It's
is, the $1
vocabulary.
million subject. Now you'll need to make the call.
This is
Either
what
go
won
for
me
the
the
million
million the
or
last
drop out
time.
and walk away with $500,000.
Last time I went for it.
If you go for it, you won't get any help from your classmates, and if you get it wrong, you'll walk away with $25,000. Or you could get it right and win $1 million. What are you going to do?
Yeah, vocabulary seems to be my strong suit, so we're gonna try it.
I'm going for the million, baby.
Let's try to do it for the third
You'll
time.
either walk out of here with $1 million or you'll walk out with $25,000. What do you call a request for action signed by many people? There is big money on the line here.
Oh my. I can't take much more of this.
Request for action. I'm gonna go with petition. But let me verify that I am spelling this correctly. Yep, I got the right spelling. So we are going to lock this in.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
We've won it twice already. Can we win
You're
it for
now
the third
locked
time?
in for the
We're
final
about to find
time.
out.
$1 million is on the line.
First of all, congratulations for getting to the end of the line. It's not easy. It's pretty simple. If you've got the right answer, you're a millionaire. If you don't, you will lose $475,000 and walk out of here with $25,000.
Oh my. I can't take much more of this.
You've won $1 million!
And we did it for the third time.
What an incredible job you did here!
I still can't believe it.
Believe it, my
friend,
friend,
it's true. You've won $1 million.
You are officially smarter than a
Yes,
fifth
I am
grader.
smarter than a fifth grader.
Thank you for being with us, too.
We'll see you tomorrow,
next
and
time
we'll see
on
if we
Are
can
You
do it for the
Smarter Than a
fourth
Fifth
time.
Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.